Stella and the Brave Act. In a quiet green forest lived a tiny squirrel named Stella. She had a fluffy tail and bright, curious eyes, but she was very, very shy. Stella loved to gather nuts and play hide and seek, but there was one part of the forest she always avoided, the big, rumbling river. That's where Silas the badger lived. Silas was big and gruff, with a deep growl that made the ground tremble. Everyone in the forest thought he was mean, and Stella was especially scared of him. One morning, dark clouds gathered, and the sky opened up with a mighty roar. Rain poured down, and the quiet river began to swell, growing bigger and angrier. Stella watched from her tree, her heart thumping like a drum. Suddenly, she saw Silas. He was trapped on a small island in the middle of the raging water, looking scared. Her first thought was to hide, but then she remembered how lonely Silas always looked. He needed help. Stella took a deep breath and bravely scurried down her tree. She found a long, sturdy branch that had fallen nearby. With all her might, she pushed and pulled, trying to get it closer to Silas. It was heavy, but she didn't give up. Silas saw her. His gruff face softened into a look of surprise, then gratitude. He carefully grabbed the branch, and Stella pulled with all her strength until he was safe on the bank. "Thank you, little Stella," Silas rumbled, but this time, his voice was soft and kind. "You were very brave." Stella felt a warm glow spread through her. From that day on, Stella and Silas were the best of friends. Stella learned that courage isn't about not being scared, but about doing what's right even when you are. And Silas learned that even the smallest creatures can have the biggest hearts.